Hi guys, happy Friday. I hope you're having a great day. I also hope that you guys are all going to Super Saturday tomorrow. I'm speaking of the Super Saturday in Kansas City. It's just a great opportunity to see coaching in real time, real face-to-face action, and hear awesome stories that are going to inspire you to see how you as a coach really can impact a lot of lives. So I was asked a very great question the other day from a coach, and she said, okay, I got to Emerald, now what? Now what do I do? So I wanted to make this video to explain a few things about Emerald rank, what to do next, how to get there in the first place. So as you know, in Beachbody, we make money in different ways. Number one, you earn your commission. But the second way that we earn commission is called Team Bonus Cycle. And this is one of the most powerful ways to earn money in Beachbody. And to me, this is how I look at it. If you were to buy a franchise at BMW, you opened a BMW franchise, and you now have your shop, and you hire a manager to come in to run your BMW shop. And then you say, go find the other people that you're going to employ here to be the salesmen. So the manager is responsible for the success really of your shop because he's in charge of training and bringing in these salespeople to sell the BMWs. So as the manager of this BMW shop, the manager has a base salary, which is comparable to our commission plan. But as a manager, what almost all companies do is they say, if you hit our store goals, we will bonus you and give you extra money. And essentially, Beachbody does the exact same thing for us as coaches. When you become an Emerald coach, you now not only make money from your base commission, but when you help and when you train your coaches to do a great job and to help other people, Beachbody says, good job, we're going to give you an extra bonus as well. And the cool thing is this doesn't come from anything in your downline. You're not taking money from your downline coaches, so you're not taking any of their commission. Everyone keeps their own commission. It truly is just a bonus that Beachbody gives you as a thank you for helping more people, because we know there's thousands of people in the world who need help, and I can't help them all. So having a team of people to help more people is why Beachbody bonuses us. So that's what Team Bonus Cycle is essentially. That's how I like to think of it. And this commission structure is insane. Ready for your mind to be blown? I hope so. So when you get to Emerald, and the cool thing is everybody can be that manager. No one is stopping you from being an Emerald, a Diamond, a Star Diamond, a 15-star Diamond coach. Nobody stops you. You have the same potential and the same opportunity as anybody else. And if you saw on my timeline yesterday, I am going out to California. They're flying me first class for an entire weekend where they're going to spoil me as a 15-star Diamond coach. Everyone else has that same opportunity. And it's not just the being spoiled. There is also a bonus that went along with 15-star Diamond. We get quarterly bonuses that you get at 2-star, 5-star, 10-star, and 15-star, and they start at $800 for 2-star diamonds, and they go up to $75,000 as a 15-star diamond coach. And that's per quarter you can earn that. I'm not going to talk about that because I'm getting ahead of myself. But so so when you become Emerald, you have to ask yourself, well, what are my goals for this business? Do I want to earn more money? And if the answer is yes, I'm going to show you how. Ready? Are you ready? This is really exciting. This blows my mind. So first off, let's start at what is Emerald Coach, because I know some of you are brand new, so I'm going to brief over this. Let me flip around my screen. Drop questions as I go, you guys. Okay, so what is an Emerald Coach? An Emerald Coach is simply, as you can see there, you have you, and then you have introduced 2 new people to this business. So for me, honestly, it was Ben and my mom and my sister were my first coaches. And it truly was like, okay, I'm just going to get to Emerald to start earning Team Bonus Cycle. And then I will find more coaches as I go. But, I just asked my mom, hey, will you help me out in the beginning? You can cancel later. So in the beginning, it was just my family members. But knowing that I wanted to maximize the income plan and earn more money, and I had goals to be a stay-at-home mom, I also wanted to grow my own team. And I saw what Jessica, my coach, had done on her team, and I saw it as amazing, like that she was inspiring and empowering people, and just the community in itself was amazing, and I wanted to create that. So I decided that I was going to begin growing a team. It started with just, people I knew, and I was inviting people like that I saw, from college or high school that I thought would be great coaches, or that I thought could really benefit from this opportunity, and I was telling them about it. So once you get to Emerald, to answer this question I was asked, what is next? You have to ask yourself, do I want to earn more income? And if that's the case, number one, yes, then you keep hitting Success Club 5 or 10, and you keep doing that every single month. Then the other answer is, and yes, you continue offering this opportunity to other people so you can earn more Team Bonus Cycle. Now, I know you guys don't know what Team Bonus Cycle is, so I'm going to show you, and I'm going to show you the craziness of Team Bonus Cycle. Okay, so Team Bonus Cycle, and I'm going to attach a video as well where Michael Neiman explains it. But in short, as you guys saw, you have two legs, your left and your right leg, okay? And anytime that you add a coach to the team, or anytime that a coach above you adds a coach to your team, they get placed on your legs. And anytime those coaches purchase something or they sell something to a customer, everybody gets team volume. All right? Any questions thus far? So if you were to go look in your back office right now, I'm going to show you this so you can kind of follow along and you can look at it and see it in real time. I am under My Business, My Volume. Click on My Volume again, and that's where you're going to see My Volume. Okay? And if you come in here, this is your left and your right leg. They show you here. And these legs are made up of people who have joined your team. So if I scroll down here, when I was a new coach, if I click on that, and if I'm looking at this leg, hold on, I'm waiting for it to populate. Come on. Of course, it's stalling out. But if I'm looking at these numbers here, these numbers are totals based upon not just me and what my coaches are doing in the business, but what coaches that my coach also introduced the business to. So if I click on this, when I was a brand new coach, all of this volume right here, I didn't know any of these people. They were not my coaches. These were the coaches that Jessica had introduced to the team. And so they went on her legs, or maybe Jessica's coaches had introduced to the team. And you get volume. This is the team volume that trickles up. Okay? So in that, you have a left and a right leg. And on each of those legs, coaches are being added. Okay? So left and right, coaches are being added to each. And you add coaches to them. What is the difference between left and right leg? I would say there's not necessarily a difference, but for everybody, everyone has a weak and a strong leg. Okay? Everyone has a weak and a strong leg, and we're not going to focus on that at this time. And you can ask your upline about it and go over it with them. But everyone has a weak and a strong leg, but all we need to look at right now to understand this is left and right, and you can go look at yours. So if you go to your back office, click on your volume and look in your volume. Okay, most of you will have a weak and a strong leg, but at this point we just have a left and a right leg. So then the question becomes, well, how do you earn money from this, right? How are you going to earn money from this Team Bonus Cycle? Well, what is a Team Bonus Cycle? So every time one leg gets 200 PV and the other leg gets 100 PV, if you are an Emerald coach, you get $14. Okay? If you are a Ruby coach, you get $16. And if you are a Diamond coach, you get $18. So every time you cycle, you get that much money. So you cycle multiple times between Thursday to Wednesday of every week. And every time you get one cycle, you get $14 if you're an Emerald coach. Move your way up to Diamond, you get $16. So going back to my example here. So when I was a new coach, let's look at this leg at the bottom, this one, right? I wasn't an Emerald coach yet. So I couldn't earn team bonus cycle, but I could see there was a volume there because Jessica was adding coaches to the team, or Jessica's team. And so I wasn't earning extra income here. I was just all sitting here doing nothing. But then here is when I enrolled Ben or my mom, I can't remember which one, to be a coach on my team. Go back. No. Sorry, hold on. My volume. So at this point, I enrolled Ben to be a coach on my team. And then the next week, I enrolled, I think, my mom. Okay? So at this point, I had become an Emerald coach, but I wasn't earning team bonus cycle because I didn't have 100 on this leg. But since I was an Emerald coach, here's what happens, you guys. It banks. So all this money all this volume banks until I have enough volume to cash it in for that $14 as an Emerald coach. So this next week right here, if you looked at this, and if you remember, if you have 200 on one leg and 100 on the other leg, what happens? Anyone remember what happened during this week for me? I got my first team bonus cycle because I had enough volume right here, and then I had 100 over here, so I got $14. Woo! I'll never forget that week because I was like, yes, I got money. And it was a big deal to me. And so I would actually watch my volume, and I was like, okay, I got another $14 this week. But here's the cool thing. Let's go up. And you see my volume starts to climb. Why is that? Does anyone know why I'm getting more volume now on these legs, if you think about it? Why am I getting more volume? Because after I got to Emerald, I kept adding coaches to the team. I kept introducing coaches to the team. Okay? And during this week, so this is when I met Leah, and Leah enrolled to be a coach, and Leah enrolled her friend Ashley to be a coach, and Leah decided to start working this business. So if we look here, Leah had sold 4 challenge packs, Ashley had sold 2 challenge packs, and all that volume trickled up. So there is 800. So if we go back over to this, because I had all that volume over here, 25, and I had 12. So I cycled 12 times that week and earned $14 per cycle. How much income is that? I don't know. I have to calculate it. What is it? 14 times 12. Oh. You guys, I'm not good at math. $168 in that 1 week because of team bonus cycle. Okay? What questions do you guys have now? So if you think about your goals and what you want from this, and if you think about the income potential with this, so here's what you need to know is that when you add coaches to the team, and they add coaches to the team, and they add coaches to the team, and they add coaches to the team, you bonus cycle infinity levels deep, meaning there is no cap on that, on how much bonus cycle you can get. Okay? So that is the power of not only introducing this to people who want it for the discount, but where you're going to see the biggest change is when you introduce it to people who want to work the business. Just like I showed you with Leah. When Leah came in, she's like, oh, I'm going to work the business, and I'm going to invite my friend Ashley, and we're going to do this together. And then all of that volume rolled up. You guys have all that same opportunity to find people, and you're already, because you are on a strong team, you are benefiting from the team volume. When I add coaches and my coaches add coaches, you already benefit from that. We're already helping you build your volume. So when you get to Emerald, the question is, well, how much money do you want to earn? Do it again and again and again. And that's where you'll start seeing your team bonus cycle go up, especially when you find a coach that wants to work the business. Okay? Any questions about that piece of it? Now, the other thing is the lead program. Once you get to Emerald rank, Beachbody says, good job. If you hit Success Club, we're also going to give you leads. And this I freaked out about as well. I was like, Beachbody is going to give me more income. You already have like started giving me more money just for being an Emerald coach, and then just for introducing this business to more people and helping them be successful. And now you're going to give me more money with the lead program. So what is the lead program and how do you earn it? So the lead program is any time that a customer comes to teambeachbody.com and they don't have a coach. So they just enroll for an account and they don't have a coach. Beachbody disperses those customers to coaches who are actively working the business. Now, how do they classify actively working the business? These things. Are you an Emerald coach every month? The answer is yes. Check 1. Did you hit Success Club? The answer is yes. Check 2. Are you paying your business fees? Check 3. Are you on Beachbody On Demand? Check 4. And do you have your bio filled out on Team Beachbody? Because they want like your picture. They want people to see your face. If they're a new customer, they want to connect and know that you're there. So when you have those things done, you begin getting leads. Here's the cool thing. We have 2 types of leads. We have customer leads that I refer to as free leads. And these are customers who come to Team Beachbody and they just get a free account. They haven't purchased anything and they get assigned to your account and you get to be their coach, email them, reach out to them, and potentially earn income from them when they decide to purchase something. And that is what you get when you are Emerald and hit Success Club 5. You get those free leads. Now, when you get Success Club 10, Beachbody is going to say, good job, even more. And you are going to get Success Club leads that I refer to as paid leads. And this is when you hit Success Club 10, Emerald Coach, any customer who comes to Beachbody, teambeachbody.com, let's say they order Shakeology, Beachbody is going to disperse those to all the qualifying coaches, and you are going to earn commission right away from their program, from their purchase. So every month, I don't know what it is now. I haven't calculated recently, but it used to be like $150 I would earn in my account from new paid leads, and this did not include like past leads. So I have people who have been on Shakeology HD for the past year that I don't even know and that won't respond to me, but they're drinking Shakeology and I'm earning money from it. So that is the lead program, and that's why being an Emerald and being Success Club is just like a no-brainer to me. Of course I do it. I get it done because I know I'm going to earn that money. I know I'm going to bank team bonus cycle, and then I'm going to cash in my team bonus cycle. So the question is, you know, what do you do after you get to Emerald? You simply just get to Emerald again. And if you're on here and you're like, I don't know how to train my coaches. Well, if you haven't noticed, we've got some awesome training systems set up for you where you don't have to know everything as a new coach. Just show them coach basics. Copy what your upline did. What did your upline do? Take the email they sent you, make it your own, and send it to them. Add them to Juvo Coach Basics. Add them to Juvo Empire. Make sure they know about the team calls on Tuesdays. Make sure they know about the new Coach Academy calls, and cheer them on. That's what we do, right? That's all it comes down to. All the training is there. What I just explained to you, you guys, if you've never heard this before, it's all in Coach Basics. This isn't new stuff. This isn't breaking news. This is all information that's actually already in Coach Basics for you. I'm just breaking it down again so people can just hear me discuss it and my thoughts about it. But it's literally mind-blowing that you can earn Infinity's levels deep on Team Bonus Cycle. That's there for everybody. So if you want to earn more income, number 1, hit Success Club. Number 2, continue inviting people to this business. We just had we make it easy for you. We have an amazing sneak peek. Inviting to this business and just showing your coaches how to get started. Do you guys have any questions about that? If you do, contact your upline or contact me and let us know. But very excited for you. And if you just got to Emerald, just do it again and do it again and do it again, right? Think about like all the men and women in your life who would make fabulous coaches, or who might want to be a stay-at-home parent, or who might need this to pay off their student loans, or who might just hate their job, or who just might need a community of friends, right? Just an uplifting environment. And ask them if they've ever thought about it, right? Just talk to them like people. Don't overcomplicate it. And that's it. So, hope that helps you guys. Have a great Friday, and let's change some lives.